The thing that started it all off for me on my YouTube channel was the attack helicopter in Battlefield 4. I love this thing both as a pilot and a gunner, or even as a spectator. You can have so much fun on a variety of different maps, pushing your ability to the limit in what is one of the most skillful vehicles to master in the game. This episode is of course going to focus on the attack heli in BF4, looking at several talking points along the way and then finishing up with a nice bit of unscripted commentary at the end. Personally, for me, this is probably going to be my favourite episode of the Battlefield Revisited series because I do love the attack helicopter, but I haven't really made enough videos on it in the past year, and if you are a fan of my channel then you've known in the past I've made tons of videos and it's nice to get back to my roots. So as I said, this is what started it all off. And I'm going to go through a couple of reasons why the attack heli means so much to me in BF4. But without sounding too tacky and emotional, without the attack helicopter being as popular as it was on YouTube back in the day, I don't think I'd have had any success with videos when I started out YouTube in 2015. BF4 was already over a year old and I was brand new to PC gaming, my infantry skills were pretty terrible and I had to start somewhere. I did a bit of infantry, but the attack helicopter was what caught my eye, so I jumped in that and decided to make a few videos on it, and you guys seem to really enjoy them, even though I was only playing as the gunner and I had to get some good pilots to ferry me around, and that worked out very well in the end, because a lot of people who came from YouTube offered to fly me around, and then it sort of snowballed and we started making a lot of videos. From there I made tutorials, I started using all the other vehicles, made pilot tutorials, tank tutorials, all sorts of stuff, and then incorporated some infantry gameplay into the channel as well before Battlefield 1 came out, and then you probably know the story from there. So yeah, that is why the heli means a lot to me, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we will see the attack helicopter return in a future Battlefield game. Another question that I wanted to pose in this video, and feel free to debate this down in the comments, is the attack helicopter underpowered or overpowered in Battlefield 4? Well, this is a question that has been asked a lot over the years, especially after the heli received some much needed movement changes, turning it into a far more manoeuvrable beast. So here's my opinion. On certain maps, the attack heli is very strong, and due to poor map design and bad balancing, it can quite easily dominate without receiving too much in the way of opposition. These are maps like Shanghai, maybe Dawnbreaker if you're playing against a bad team, but maps with a lot of cover. On other maps, exactly the opposite can be said. Starting off with Shanghai, a map that is directly suited to the attack helicopter, tall buildings to avoid lock-on missiles, a fairly small map so it's easy to get from one side to the other, or if there's a lock on one side of the map you can easily take it out, or your gunner can at the very least. And you've also got a huge tower in the middle, often filled to the brim with infantry players with very little cover. You can fly around the back side of the map as well to finish it all off and park the heli on the ground to repair. That, in my opinion, is a huge map design flaw. Now Shanghai is all well and good. If you're in the attack heli and you want to get a load of kills, it's fantastic fun. But if you're an infantry player, it's not that great, and you see a lot of people getting very frustrated on that map because an average heli gunner and pilot combo can get 100 kills in a 800 to 1000 ticket match. It's really not that difficult if you don't come up against a huge amount of opposition. That being said, the attack helicopter is very underpowered on some maps, such as Gulf of Oman or Caspian Border, assuming you don't know how to play both those maps. There are ways around it, but for your average player jumping on in the attack helicopter, those maps can be very difficult. Even maps like Golmud Railway, Road Transmission, some of the Final Stand DLC maps, they're very open and quite difficult to play in the attack helicopter. You can still pull off mighty streaks, and any long-term viewers of the channel will have seen me post some of those videos in the past, but again, poor map design, bad balancing and an oversaturation of vehicles is the cause, making it not so fun to fly, and also a very bad experience for a lot of infantry players on some maps. So to answer that question, is it underpowered or overpowered? I think it really depends on what map you play, and that's the problem with Battlefield 4 in my opinion. You've got maps that aren't really suited to having so many vehicles on them, and that has a knock-on effect on the attack heli. Earlier in this video, I called the attack helicopter one of the most skilled vehicles in the game. Now this is something that I really need to explain a little bit, because for some, and me included, hovering really high in the sky whilst your gunner shoots at white silhouettes through the thermal camera below is not skillful in the slightest, and moreover an abuse of a terrible game mechanic. The skillful part of the heli comes down to the teamwork needed to be successful on the more difficult maps, the accuracy required to be deadly with the Zuni rockets and tow missiles as a pilot, and then the accuracy required with the 30 mils and the TV missile as a gunner. Finally, you've got to have the map knowledge, especially as a pilot, to avoid insane numbers of vehicles, lock-ons and gadgets that DICE managed to squeeze into Battlefield 4. There is a reason many people can't even fly the attack helicopter out of the base without crashing into the ground, or take out a ground target without getting hit by a rocket. It requires map knowledge and experience, something that was lacking with the vehicle gameplay in BF1, as you could hop on and pretty much dominate straight away. But anyway, that is another story and not something I'm going to get into in this video. So what do you guys think of the attack helicopter in BF4? Are you a big fan of the thing, or would you prefer it if DICE made some changes, assuming that they are going to make another modern Battlefield in the future and probably reintroduce the attack helicopter once more? Should it be stronger? Should it be weaker? What sort of changes do you think it should have? Let me know down in the comments. Now, I have been playing Battlefield 4 a fair bit for the last week, and I thought I'd include some gameplay at the end of this. It's unscripted commentary with my friend, quite a few kills included as well. I'm playing with my friend Marius, you know him as Corsair, and a few other guys who joined me in the Discord. You can find that link to the Discord down below in the description, and if I'm online and I'm playing BF4 and I'm not recording stuff for YouTube, you're more than welcome to join me and we can play a few games. Thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy the rest of the video.
Thought you lost the will or something.
There's a couple more guys on that flag, go back. And there's a air vehicle. Oh no, it's not an air vehicle, it's a person.
Oh god. What the fuck?
Dude,
oh, Jack.
Let's just say I hit him.
You did. Ah, I see your TV going.
I couldn't bend it. Dude, yeah, he was trying to get the tow and then he realised that it was a massive mistake.
Oh god. I can dodge it.
I don't see it.
Oh
No, the AA guy's woken up again.
Let's see, where is he?
What a fun life this guy must have. Like, no kills ever. Never leaves his base.
TV.
Yeah, but when...
We're in range?
Yeah. Oh!
What was that? Got hits?
I'm gonna hit.
Disabled? Nice.
Leave him, dude. No, leave him. Then he has to, because then he can't respawn in it straight away. He's got to run back and try and find it.
Nah, but it's not fast spawn anyway, so...
Enemy helicopter spotted.
Did you get him dead?
No, there's a sniper on our right. Up in the hill. He needs to be gotten dead. Left.
That's a bunch, man. There's multiples. Oh god. Right.
Oh my god, look how many people are just running out in the desert.
I spotted a hostile soldier. An enemy tank.
That man is standing on C4.
Yeah.
Hi. He's burning alive.
Hostile soldier spotted.
Oh Jesus, I hit him for so much.
Yeah.
Oh, tank.
I spotted a hostile
Hello!
tank. Attack the objective, soldier.
Oh, die. They're all in the things.
What?
There's a sniper behind us. Go. He's up in the hill. Dude, he waited all game for that moment. He escaped off the back, dude.
Be advised, objective Echo has been lost.
Jack.
Soldiers attack this objective. Enemy soldiers spotted.
I'm disorientated severely. Oh, dude, he's behind the oil barrels.
Who?
The locks.
AO guy.
The locks.
Ah, you mean those?
No, left a bit.
Oh, these.
There he is.
Hello there, good sir. Is he dead? Good. Ellie. Where's he at?
Hit. That's an AA. AA locks as well.
Hey, we got a war to fight. Get back here, soldier.
Oh, that was so close.
Oh, I think he's bailed. He has. The jet all of a sudden slowed down. I was like, no.
Roadkill. Roadkill.
Dude, I was trying to jump out and squish him with my character. You know the glitch?
Yeah.
But it didn't work. I missed.
Yeah, of course it did. Oh my god, look at where the A is, dude.
He's changed his tactics. He's moved 50 meters to the
right.
To the right.
To an even campier spot. Very good.
Well, it's an even worse space because now
Yeah,
he's at
it's
risk
really
from.
bad, 'cause we have cover now, he doesn't have
Yeah.
any real cover.
He doesn't
Right.
have the support of his base here.
Yeah, it's not even moving. What is he doing?
He's in a hole and he's stuck.
I think
Hey, my vehicle is damaged. I need a mechanic.
low IQ, legit.
Get him, dude.
I can't see him. I don't have any pods. Nice.
Target this objective.
There's a buggy just out to the left a little bit. Spotted. I saw yours. Behind you now.
Wait.
Spotted a hostile tank.
Oh, hello.
Where's the buggy?
He's gone past you to the mountain.
I have positive ID on a sniper.
Oh, I think he may have encountered opposition. In the form of that big tank. People are watching like, this guy must be cheater.
Big Chet.
Big chat.
Spotted an enemy sniper. Soldiers! Hostile soldier spotted. This objective is our target.
Very nice.
Yeah.
What do you reckon to Operation Firestorm? Do you like it?
Yeah. Well, I preferred BF3, but...
Yeah, I'd agree. For tanking, anyway. I think the heli's pretty good in BF4 because of the because of the movement you can have with the heli.
Nah, dude. BF4 is the better game, but just the map is better in BF4.
Yeah, like if you had the BF4 heli on the BF3 Firestorm.
Oh god.
Target this objective. There's an enemy.
He's behind this dude.
He's right in front, dude.
Yeah, I know, but I'd kill the other guy first. Wouldn't have got him before he fired. There's a beacon right behind us.
Oh, parachute. He blew himself up. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Oh no.
The guy tried to C4 us and blew himself up. Oh, gee, oh!
Dude, I told you the beacon's right behind us.
get him.
Yeah, the beacon's behind us, man. They're all dropping in.
Yeah, well, where's the beacon? I'll just fly up and kill him.
I'm seeing an enemy AT soldier.
Oh, I should have known you were gonna hit.
Beneath.
Hostile heavy armor.
Well, I hit 3 guys, but no kill. Dude, they're all up on that hill. Oh, attack jet.
He's going for us.
Spotted an enemy jet.
Other jet.
Yeah, no TV.
Oh.
Attack this
There's
Oh,
corner launched it. Wow.
transport.
soldiers. Defend this objective.
There's
Enemy
players
soldier
down there.
spotted. I have eyes on a hostile AT soldier north of your current location. This objective.
Love.
Hostile right arm is spotted. I spotted a hostile soldier.
He died so quickly.
Dead.
I spotted a
Infy.
hostile vehicle. Enemy light armor.
There's another one with a. He's got an RPG.
Another laugh
Spotted
beneath.
an enemy soldier.
Can we go home?
Oh, that guy is low. Slalom.
Yeah, boy.
Soldiers, attack this objective. There appears to be an LAV operating east of the current pod.
Again.
Yeah, he's dead.
Hostile LAV
But there's
spotted.
probably another one. They travel in pairs, don't they? Told you. Dude, they work together. They've evolved since the early days.
The early days.
This objective.
Let's get the stealth jet first.
Probably not. Oh, 34 tickets. Yeah, that was a
Oh, I thought he was going to turn around, dude.
love. I'm
This one's the bad one. Oh, you're going to get wrecked by the chopper. That was the guy.
West of your
Oh.
location. I spotted a hostile soldier. I need repairs. My vehicle's down.
Take him out.
What is happening?
I missed.
Bail, bail, bail. No, don't bail. Bail.
I died from falling.
Oh my god. Right.
Oh, it's just a great pilot saying, bail, bail, no, don't. It's like we're too fucking late. The minute I hear bail, bail, it was in we're about to
Out of
explode.
here.